Good morning, everybody. Sell stop to the 20-minute blue line. I think I called that yesterday, right? And it didn't go all the way down, I don't think. Did it? I don't know. No. So I don't think it went all the way. I think it hit the 15-minute, calling for NQ1 and ES1 to be hitting their 20-minute blue lines. That means a sell stop for all indices to their 20-minute blue line. Yeah. Free money giveaway NQ1 ES1 to the 20-minute blue line sell stop. Duh, I never play sells, but if I was, this is really tempting. Oh man, am I tired. Woo! Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Da, 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 da. All right, let me lower my volume. Let me attach the zapper. And we are off and running this morning. I'll put some sell stops in here just because I want to hear some ding, ding, dings. It'll turn into a buy stop soon. This is your take profits on this sell. You can see them come up. I'm not going to list them for the sake of Kim. Speaking of Kims, I hope all of the Kims in our group are doing fantastic. All right. To the 20-minute blue line on price action, the blue line you see right here, the only ones. What are you doing? NQ1, ES1, free money giveaway to the blue line, sell stop. I don't trade sells, but this is very tempting to trade. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody on TikTok. Free money giveaway. Let's see if we can, I'm gonna have to use my other thing, aren't I? It's too bad. Let me see if I can zoom. Okay, let's take a look right here. Let's be clear. Why is this free money? Well, the why is the easiest thing to see. All right. Oh, this one's so far below it can't help. All right. Let's match up these. All right. So what you're seeing is where price action is currently, all those little red, green line thingies. How do I make that different on these charts? Hold on. Let me see something. How do I make, can I make price action status line separator? Text scales lines, no. Is that trading? Probably not on that. So what would that be? Status line, no. Symbol, no. Crosshairs, watermark, pane separators. Panes, aren't these things? Why is this blue? I must have did that. What are we seeing here? I don't think I see a difference. Pane separators. Oh, those are the pane separators. Oh, can we make that thicker? Opacity. No, we cannot make those thicker. Pane separators. Purple. Yeah, that'll work. Pink. No, can't do that. Dark blue. Well, something that's not done in my, maybe a yellow. Yeah, that'll work. But not what I was after. I'm trying to find out how do we get not grid lines, not the watermark, not the crosshair. Hmm. At the top, visible on board. No, not that. Morning, guys. How do I get the price action green red line to go from dashes? Anybody have any apply to all? Any idea how I can make that price action line no, I don't want yellow. Right now. It's a cool color. It's too close to the colors we have. How do I do this? Can't use yellow. Maybe orange is the only way. Good morning, Aussie Trader. Good morning, Kirk Brown. Good morning, Saul. Good morning, Larry Cooper. Good morning, Lachey. Good morning, Martin Lewis. Question for you guys. Good morning, Ace Bullet and everybody on TikTok. How do I get this green red dash line to change colors, or does TradingView not have a way to do that? How do you do that? You can change your crosshair. We don't want grid lines, no. Text lines. Canvas scales. Status. Simple. Quick. No. I don't think we can change it. Some of these specs. Isn't that weird? That is weird to me. No one knows. Blessed morning, Orlando Walters. Interesting. All you guys out there are experts on your trading view, and no one knows how to change the line. Huh. Well, anywho. All right. Easiest trades in the world are the lagging trades. You can see that SPX, NQ1, sorry, NAS 100, not NQ1, and US 30 are well below their 20-minute blue line. You can see that NQ1 and ES1 are not to their 20-minute blue line. So today, I would say by 2:30 this afternoon, you'll see it go down to the 20-minute blue line. Kirk Brown says, I think under scales and lines, you would adjust the symbol aspect. Okay, let's take a look. Thank you for speaking up, Kirk. Under, what do you say? Under scales. Look under line. Under which one? You're so good, Kirk. And line, scales and lines, you adjust the symbol aspect. The symbol aspects, let's see. Pre-post market. Bid and ask. Day of the week label. Do, 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 do. I do like the Monday, actually. That was a symbol. All right. So this will change. It doesn't look like it's changed. Let me change it to a different color. Change it. Oh, it is it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kirk. Thank you, Brian. You guys are the best. But I don't know. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, wait. I do kind of like the red. Ah, shit. Shoot fire. How do I get it back to those two colors? Oh, green. Oh, no. Shoot fire. I screwed it up now. I like when it was changing green red, but let's just go ahead and do that to green then if I have to have a choice. Look at you guys go. You guys are so smart. Yay. Thank you. But I do want it bigger, so we're going to apply that to all. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. How do you add a second color like they did here? There was two colors right here. Shit. Everyone's going to be like, quit fucking around. I'm like, damn it. Yeah, I don't see how to get two colors again. Ah, shit. Does it have a reset button? Reset back to normal. All right, we'll leave it green. That's fine. Just cancel and go back in. Cancel? Ah, shit. Well, now I just been back in already and I changed it to red. You guys are probably laughing at me. See, look at that. There's a two-tone thing. Fuck. How do you two-tone? Ah, two-tone here. And I think that's just adding the colors. I do like that green though. Aha. No, maybe. No. Let's see if that's true. We'll make it red. No, that is not true. Make the second one red. Now I went and did it. Let me see. Nope, just made it red. Fuck. So much for trying to help you guys see things better. Thank you, Kirk. Thank you, Brian. It's close enough. Good morning, Fletch. You're just watching me in live action screw up my trading view charts. Yeah, well, find out. There we go. Oh, that was great. Okay. Well, now that makes it easier to see. The whole point of what I was trying to do was for you guys to see it easier. Price action above ES1, EQ1, below SPX 500's blue line, below NASA's blue line, and below, way below US 30's blue line. Henceforth, my call sell stop to the 30-minute blue line on all to the ES1 and NQ1 indices, but that's what it is. Oh, wow. That wasn't easy. Good morning, KJ. KJ, you got some money coming to you, brother. Good morning, Fletch. Good morning, KJ Palmer. Good morning, Annie LaLand. Good morning, peeps. You guys witnessed me screw something up, but nonetheless, it's working out for a betterment. We now have the ability to call, 10 minute. Whoa, what? 10-minute blue line. Whoa. What did I call wrong? Hold on. Oh, I was calling 20-minute. My bad. Let me go back to 15-minute and see. Might be able to call 15-minute. Yeah, to the 15-minute, whatever, 20-minute, but it doesn't matter. All right, and now we're looking for the 1 seconds to reverse. So now we have all 30-second, 15-second red. We're going to wait for this to reverse, and we're going to see 1 second buy stops. So let me go down. Buy stop to the 1 second blue line. Let's get some dings going here. Ding dong, baby. Let's go. Let's go to the 1 seconds over here. Let's get some money, honeys. You got the money, honey. We'll just sit right here and wait. We'll wait for these to flip. I'm not saying they're going to flip now. I'm saying that just we'll put in some alerts for when they do. I already have the alert on my other to show when it does. The official, unofficial claim not trading is sell stop to the 15-minute blue line, all indices. And then to the 20-minute blue line, all indices. But we're going to wait for this flip. It's going to turn and come back up before market open. We'll just sit here and wait for it. All right. ES1, it's in the game. And then we have buy stops to the 5 second, I see. We do. Let's just hook them this way. All right, I want to hear some noises this morning. It's too quiet. Get some dings going. All right, these are your call outs for the 6 indices that we follow. I'm putting in my alerts for later. You'll be hearing these ding off here. And I'm going to go ahead and say before 9:30 a.m. You'll hear the ding, ding, dings. And we'll be able to start. Start off. Crushing it. These are 1 second, 5 second buy stops, all indices to their blue line. Yes, we're in a side of a sell to the, well, there it is, back to the 15-minute, but we're in a sell to the 20-minute blue line unofficially because I did not play sell stops. The sell stops that you're seeing form right now over here are just creating higher time frame buy stops. So let's go look for those and change this to 60 minutes. Change that to 20 minutes. Hit OK. We'll see our time period change here. These are 100% customizable thanks to the great Keith Palmer. What's up, Keith? We have a 2-hour buy stop on NQ1, how did I know, and ES1. So we'll go over to the 2-hour blue line. Oh, my bad, not there, we won't. Never remove these drawings. 2-hour buy stop to the blue line. 3-hour buy stop. 5-hour buy stop. 9-hour buy stop US 30. 10-hour buy stop. 12-hour buy stop. It is a 12-hour daily buy stop US 30. It is a 12-hour daily buy stop YM1. It is a 7-hour buy stop NAS. It is a 7-hour buy stop NQ1. It is a SPX, looks like a 7. 7 it looks like, because I don't believe. Yeah. 7-hour buy stop SPX 500. And oh, there we go. Let's see if we can. NAS one. Okay. Let's go down here to the one. There it is. 1 second buy stop to the blue line for NAS. Perfection. Let's see. Now, again, we'll wait. You got to be patient. The logic behind the Uno reverse will wait for us and tell us the first time frame has changed on all these. Then we'll see the 5 seconds and we'll start clicking in. But nonetheless, I like jumping the gun early, so I'm going to go ahead and call it again. 1 second buy stop for NAS and all the rest of them to their respective blue lines. Yeah. NQ1 buy stop to the blue line. SPX 500 1 second buy stop to the blue line. ES1, it's in the game. 1 second buy stop to the blue line. You can see the take profits as I throw up the alerts. YM1, 1 second buy stop to the blue line. We're just trying to grab the reversal, that's all. It's no rush, no big deal. You don't have to do this. These are just alerts. All right, and we also have in store for us 15-minute sell stops to the blue line for NQ1. I mean, it's right there. It's right there. I'm just going to skip to the 20-minute sell stop. Boom. I put in there. Wish they were able to make the messages. Well, that's okay. And then ES1. It's in the game, so, and I'm only doing this so I hear a lot more noise. I like noise. All right, there we go. Now, let's go on to gold. Yeah. Okay, let's go on to nail. NAS 1 second buy stop in the money. NAS 1 second buy stop in the money. You're NQ1 go over its line. You'll see it go up over its line. And let's see about SPX probably too. Yeah, over its 1 second blue line soon. But anyhow, if I can get back to what I was going to do, let's go to gold. Ah, good morning, KJ again, and Fletch, and Kirk, and Annie Leland, and GB. Thank you for that, GB. Good morning to Brian Claus. Oh, for June 19th, market closed early today. Thank you, Brian. D nice. What time is the market closing today? Will it at least open? All right, peepity weepities, peepity weepities. Here we go. Here we go. Peep, 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 peeps. Good morning, D nice. What time do the markets close today? Oh, it's closed now? Oh, fuck. Really? How are we getting NAS to move around then? Why is NAS, what is this, Pepperstone? Let's see. Why are we getting NAS to move around? Kirk Brown closed today. Yeah, I'm a little confused on because we definitely have movement on NAS. Let me see if we have movement on gold. Yeah, we still have gold going too. Silver, Bitcoin. Oh, I know Bitcoin's moving. Motherfucker ain't never not gonna move. Yeah, Bitcoin's moving. All right, so evidently, I don't know. Well, we'll just play NAS then. That's no NQ1's moving too. So I guess it's closing at 1. Buy stop all indices to the 1 second blue line. Yeah, we have till 1 p.m. today. The markets might be slow because of Juneteenth, but they're still going to move. And Nasdaq are closed for the holiday, as it is federal holiday in the United States. Okay, maybe then we're just dealing with brokers outside of the United States because this is Pepperstone, I think. Let me make sure of that. Yeah, Pepperstone real time, CME real time, Black Bull. I thought we usually use Black Bull on everybody. Yeah. And I have a Pepperstone account. They just measure their movements really weirdly. They go out to the thousands or the tens of thousands of space. Kirk Brown said both New York Stock Exchange closed today. Maybe COMEX is still open. MNQ is open though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Evidently, the world doesn't give a shit about our federal holiday. Yeah, this is Pepperstone also on gold. I like Pepperstone as a broker. Actually, I do believe I still have my real accounts too. Awanda, Coinbase should be open. Let me see Ethereum. Nope, Ethereum's still moving. So I guess they're not closing the cryptos. I don't think they ever close cryptos. So that just means Nike and them won't open today. I'm sure of that. You won't get any movement on your stocks today. That's cool. I'll still call them out for you guys, telling you when they do open up again on Friday. Well, later today, actually, at 6. Whatever. It's so stupid how the market time works. I don't know what they do. Yeah, let's keep making money. Hey, if they're still moving, again, NAS is flying around here. Buy stop to the 1 second blue line for the 3rd time. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times, 6 times. We'll take it. Let me see if my market is still open. Yeah. I can still buy and sell. I'm in LHVPQCT. I'm in Longhorn. Was Eagle FX. I'm in Longhorn. My trades are still moving. I don't know. I'm still going to fucking trade. Yeah, it's probably US, like Forex.com is closed. I can check them. I'm sure it's US brokers for the Juneteenth. It's just going to be slow moving today then, because without the US money, the markets barely move. It's actually a more enjoyable experience, but it is a much, much slower movement. Much slower movement. American money brings in about 10 times, 5 to 10 times the amount of money as the rest of the world, to be clear on it. If you didn't know, the whole markets move because of America. Let me be putting it another way. I just did a trade on TradeAvite. Yeah, good. So if they're closing later, that's cool. I'm trading on AMP futures till 1 p.m. Okay. Well, maybe we're still open. They're in Chicago. Okay. That's cool. Maybe they're going to close from like 1 to 6 or something. That sounds like a greedy move they would do. I just did a trade on TradeAvite. I don't know. Let's go with it. Let's keep making money. Easy money too. So you can do the sell to the 20-minute blue line for NQ1, ES1, that is free money, or you can wait for these little suckers right here to all turn green, and then we'll get a notification of that, and then we'll get a notification when 3 out of the 5 change turn. We'll get a notification. So either way, whatever you guys want to do. We have no worries on any of it. All right, let's go over to gold. I saw gold still moving. Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. All right, gold, silver. Let's see what's going on here. I can see divergence on the 1 second thanks to our fancy dancy little gold only. We have gold going down. Love it. We have buy stop on gold 5 second. Oh ho ho. I know that I've seen this show before. Hold on. There you go. Buy stop gold to the 1 second blue line. Buy stop gold to the 5 second blue line. What's going on with this 1 minute here? 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 7 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute. No, gold is always a buy. Shit would have shown. There's a 20-minute sell on gold. 20-minute sell, 30-minute sell. 20-minute sell to gold, 3,362. I'll call it. But the reality is it's just setting up a higher time frame buy. So let's go over here. 4-hour buy, 5-hour buy. This is a 5-hour gold buy. Let me take a look at silver. Remember, silver gave us the heads up on that the other day. It is a 2-hour buy stop on silver. It's a 5-hour buy stop on gold. Let's get you some numbers. Gold, take profit 1, 3,386, 3,414, and 3,500 on silver. $36.67. $36 and now just call it $37. And that's silver. Yep, beautiful little buy stop. Now, if you want to play these sells on gold, I mean, you can. Gold's a very smooth moving symbol instrument. It moves very slowly in one direction only for a while, then it slowly flips around. You can, feel free. I'm not going to. Gold is a permanent buy. Silver is a permanent buy. ES1 is a buy. SPX, NQ, NAS, YM1, and then in the Discord, I still have people doing sells on these things. They're so weird to me. I don't understand. I tell you all that these are all permanent buys. Now let me write it out again. I'll take another picture of it until otherwise noted. Both exchanges, the New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ, are closed for holiday as it is a federal holiday in the United States. Cool. Well, fuck the United States. How about that? I just did a trade with Trader by anyone. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm glad they're closed and we're still trading. I still got my trades going. I don't know. I guess we'll maybe 1 o'clock. They consider that closed or something. I don't know. Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth to everybody, by the way. Never heard of that holiday until Trump came out with it his first term. SPX one. Seems like we're being triggered. We're being triggered. See, trigger. All green. All green. Alerts. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Hey, hi ho to Mario to doop-a-doop-a-dee. Let's see. Let's see. Where is our alerts? Where is our alerts? Where are they at? Oh, come on now. Where did it go? EA1 cross. My alerts. Zoopity, zoopity. Fuck. Well, they're there. Let me see if I got my email alerts. Hold on. Email, Gmail, trading view. I'd say we did. NS crossing, crossing. Pete, new member, sending good morning. Can I purchase? Alert, crossing. These are all the correct trades. Alert, US 30 crossing, SPX All the 5 seconds. Why am I not getting my alert? Yourself, Pete. Fuck out of here. Interesting. Where is trading view? Wow, look at all the correct calls already. But I am a little confused on why. Hold on, why is it not showing? Gosh darn it. Let me make sure these alerts are on. Hell, we might even start these. Interesting. All previous call outs in the money for NAS 100 on the buys. You still have time for US 30. Buy to the 5-second blue line, US 30. It's going to go to the blue line. YM1, 5-second buy to the blue line on the 5-second. As I told you these were going to flip before market on. I told you so. There's your take profits where I'm showing ES1 to the 5-second blue line. Oh, it's already there. You're going to see this change colors. Why isn't this changing colors? There we go. Next up, you're going to see US 30 change colors right here. There you go. There you go. So there you go. Buy stop in the 5-second blue lines. Next up on the agenda, 5-second and then 10-second. 10-second buy stop for US 30 to the blue line. 10-second buy stop. YM1 to the blue line. NAS to the 10-second blue line. It's already done it. It's going to do it again. And the markets are 100% predictable. You just sit here and be patient. We're doing 10-second trades and some of you still can't wait. Oh, why didn't it do this? And why did it go down a little bit? Why did it move a little bit? Yeah, whatever. There you go. Okay, we're all set. Now, still a little concerned it didn't trigger. Now, let's go back to gold. Let's go back to gold. We've already called it. I'm comfortable with the calls I made. We're good on gold.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Let's go over to Messenger on my computer. X is in US 30. Yay. Oh. All right. My alert do not either. I think if you double click the price, bars will recenter. See your chart. I think if you double click the price bar, this thing, that didn't work. What do you mean by the price bar? Oh, I think he means that. No, that's not what I want at all. Negatory, good buddy. All right, let's go on to. Oh, my hydrogen and water is getting ready. Let's go on to. Did someone mistakenly post in the Discord? Please don't do that. Oh, I hate to take away this post. Aww. Ah. Bob, you're so nice. I can't keep it up though, Bob. Let me grab the post. Sorry. Can't do it, fellas. Play on your own time, not mine. But thank you, Bob, for helping out. At the price scale on the left of your chart. Yeah, unfortunately, Spidey, Bit Miller, that no worries, Hog. That yeah, my Uno reverse did not alert either. Isn't that weird, Brian Claus? I do not know. Maybe because of the holiday thing fucking things up. I don't know why it didn't. I'll have to ask Keith the Keith right now. That shall we see. All right. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. Little Joe, Kobe, Aussie Trader, Lazarus, Larry Cooper, K-Dog. Welcome, K-Dog. Glow, John Reynolds. Welcome, John. Good morning, Gio Baru. What's up, Glow? What's up, everybody on TikTok and YouTube? Good morning, Bob Ooten. No problems at all, Bob. Appreciate you helping everybody out, as you always do. Let's take a look at our amazing Uno reverse for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XP. We have a crypto-only version. So let's go over to Ethereum. Let's see what time frame this is. The 1 second. Let's go over here to the 1 second and see what we shall see. I see Bitcoin well under 1 second. I see Ethereum not to it, and I see XRP below it. The 5 second thing to 10 seconds. Let's go to Bitcoin 10 seconds. Well below 15 seconds. I see a 4 hour. I see a 6 hour. So I see a 1 minute. Let me go to Ethereum 1 minute. Let's go to Ethereum 7 hour. These are all permanent buys, so don't worry about anything. 12 hour daily. You have a 12 hour, 12 hour, 12 hour daily, weekly, 3 weekly, monthly buy stop. Gorgeous Ethereum. 3 weekly, monthly buy stop. Let me go to 3 weekly. Let me go to monthly. All right, let's go over to XRP 3 weekly. We have a daily, weekly buy stop on XRP. Take profit 1 of $2.30. Take profit 2 of $2.52. And then $3, $3.50, then $4. On Bitcoin, we have a 12-hour daily buy stop on Bitcoin. It'll be going back up over wherever the fuck it is. I don't even know what it is. Let's see if I can grab it. Bitcoin will be going up over 105, 106, 108, 110, 112, and 115, and 120. Ethereum. Let's see Ethereum. Let me change this right here. Let's make it normal. Let's see what that looks like. There we go. Ethereum. Oh, in fact, I can put this now. Let's make this normal too. And then we should make that. All right. There we go. All right. Ethereum. We have a 3-week monthly buy stop on Ethereum. Price action will be going. It literally drew out the M for you. I can't believe you guys can't see what it just drew out right there. Anywho, it's already gone past take profit 1 and 2. Ethereum will be going to 2,850, 3,000, 3,100, and then eventually Ethereum would be going 3,500, 3,700, 4,000. and that is Ethereum, but it is a very long term. This is a monthly buy. It's going to take a minute to do. Oh, and that is Ethereum. Now, if you guys want some faster ones, I would look for these sells on 30-second Ethereum. I would never call a sell officially, but it's going to do that. 30-second sell to 25.28 or something like that. Let me go to the 1 minute. Maybe we can get a little lower for you. 25.24 Ethereum. But again, it's just creating the higher time frame buy stops, and that's what I just called out for you. So that is Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, gold, silver, US 30, NAS, SPX, ES1, YM1, and NQ1.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right, just drank my hydrogen water this morning. Yummy. What's up, Sally C? Great RS. Sally, I can't see her messages on the one because I have too many things flying. And is there a way on TikTok to take that off? H-REIT. I don't know. Sally, what are we talking about on TikTok? I'm sorry, I haven't seen most of your messages. But good morning to you. Yes, there has to be one of the flippers if enabled. See the alert. I gotta run. Everyone have a great day. Oh, Keith. Keith is helping us out because we're so dumb. Watch, he's right. I have it hooked. Watch. Hold on. Where the fuck is it at? I have it hooked. That is. Hold on. Oh my. That is too funny. Keith is correcting me. Keith's dying. He's probably just dying. Where? Oh my God. Hold on. Test crypto Uno reverse. Why do I have the wrong Uno reverse? It's supposed to be Kevin. Oh, do I have two of them on here? Shit. It allows not eligible to recommend restricted search because it primarily directs people to other platforms. Does not. Bull fucking shit. TikTok, go suck it. Yep, does not primarily refer you to anywhere else. Fuck out of here, TikTok. Bullshit. TikTok can suck it. Anywho, why do I have two on here? Hold on. Yeah. Oh, I'm on the crypto. Fuck me. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not tired. This is mine. Hold on. Yeah. Require. Wow. Keith is so damn smart. I swear to God. Well, now how am I ever going to find it? I don't know where that's supposed to fire it at. Bands to make her dance. Well, Keith's right. Damn, Keith. You're not even paying attention to the live, and he still gets it right. Require. Yeah, I had that hooked. Yeah, you're smart, Keith. Thank you, Keith. He's the man. Bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. Sell, stop, hit. Now you're going to engage the, hey, it is calling out the change for the, oh, let's keep that later. At any rate, it should be engaging for the gold right now. Nice. Again, this is rare opportunity on gold to re-enter the buy. I hope gold goes down to the 15 or 20 minute blue line. It'd be fucking awesome. Bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. Love these trades. Told you about that sell for Ethereum. All right. Now let's go on. I guess I'd call out the stocks for, even though I doubt they're going to even open today. Oopsie. Hold on. Let me go over here. Bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. All right. Let's go. Oh, an EUR USD that I called out yesterday performed perfectly. Did exactly like I told you it was going to do for EUR USD. You're welcome on that one, Brass. So did gold. So did silver. So did Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. Let's go over to Nike. Thank you, Keith, for your wisdom. By the way, let's go ahead and say a quick prayer for everybody, all of our members, including everyone listening, all of your loved ones, all of your significant others, all of your wives and husbands. Ask the healing blessing of Jesus Christ on each and every one of us. We all need healing, whether it's spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. I especially ask your blessings upon Kim H. and, of course, Keith and Bree and all of my loved ones in my life, all my family, my brother, my sister. Keep my sister and her husband safe in their travels. And please heal up everyone that I know and care about. And then heal up everybody in the whole wide world. We all need it. I'm going to stay out of any political dealings, but ask your blessing upon the entire earth, God. In Jesus Christ's name. I would also like, in Jesus Christ's name, for you, please, to open up every one of my listeners' hearts and souls so they will understand the system, so they can make consistent profits. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay? Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. Da 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 da. Bands will make her dance. All right. Does anybody have any? Does anybody have any? Let me see if it's still up. By the way, maybe not. Maybe it was time thing. Fuck. Does anybody have any symbols you'd like me to check? Would anybody like me to check any symbols? Joe, amen. Aussie trader. There is motion at your seventh gate. We got cameras and motion detectors on all our houses everywhere. It's so funny. There's an alarm going off on my phone probably every 5 seconds. Someone's at this gate. Someone's at that gate. Someone's at this part of the house. Someone's at that part of the house. Someone's making a delivery. It's so funny. Anybody have any symbols they'd like me to check? I'm going to go into Nike first. Bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. All right. I'm going to take that as a no. Okay. Nike. Has my system called out Nike correctly? Oh, we just got a GPB JPY. All right. Let me check GBB JPY. If I was going to trade Forex regularly, I would trade this symbol. I'm using Awanda. Bands to make her dance. Has my system traded GBP JPY correctly? I would say absolutely. This is a trade tracker that tracks every winning or losing trade with my system. All demo trades are green. And some dingy person out there said that, oh, you're just showing your wins. I don't know what symbol is going to be called out. If it can be tracked, it's called out. This will either be red or green. I can't control the trade tracker. Either it makes money or it doesn't. Oh, you're just, blah, blah. This is a fact. This is GPJ. You can't fake this. Every time we come back to GPB JPY, you will see these exact same trades called. These are closed. Every time we come back to GBB, JPY, and matter of fact, why doesn't Sally be my witness? Tell me if these are not the exact same time frames and entrances of these trades. Or it's computerized. I don't fucking control the computer. Good morning, the Griffey. I don't know. Whatever. People are such. This is the weirdest thing on earth. There it is. The 1 month, the 3 week buy stop, 770. Got it. Buy in profit. And there's still open demo trades. These are closed demo trades. These were all winners. Current ones are all winners. So let's be clear on that. Every signal that goes out from my system is tracked. Does it win? It's green. Does it lose? It's red. Am I clear on that? Yes or no? Yes, it has 100%. Thank you, Sally. 840. I don't know if there's any news today. I don't give a fuck if there's any news today. There's no one in the market. I doubt there's any news today. All right. So it's reading the charts correctly. Let's go over to here. We have a 1 second sell. Let's see what that's about. Yep. Let's see if it's going to the. It is. 1 second, 5 second sell stop GBB JPY to 195.649. I am not. Thank you, Miami Rocks. Thank you, Little Joe. I am not saying that it's going to go down. I'm just telling you it's going down to this. And people are like, oh, he's bad double talk. No, I'm not. We don't ever do a sell on GBB JPY. It's a permanent buy. So it can go down. I'll call the downs for you, but it isn't going to stay going down. It's just making a higher time frame buy stop. In fact, a 1 minute, 2 minute. Hold on. There you go. Look. To the 59, to the 15 seconds. Look at it go. Buy stop to the 1 second blue line, US 30. Yeah, hell yeah, baby. Buy stop. There you go. Go.
Demo trade only.
Blue hook. This will turn back to green. Above this will change the green. How many more confirmations do I have to give you all? It just hit it, touched it, flip. Again, just be patient and wait. Pink come down, white will cross, pink will cross the blue. This will turn back. There it is. Ding dong, baby. 1 second buy stop to the blue line. Over there. But you guys trade on loser things. I don't know. All right, next. Let's go back to GBB JPY before I forget. All right, GBP JPY is a buy stop, 1 minute buy stop, 2 minute buy stop, 3 minute buy stop. Let me see what's going up in the real time frames that matter. Daily, weekly buy, 3 weekly, 3 weekly buy stop. Let me see the 3 months. Not enough history. 6 month, not enough history. 3 month, monthly, 3 week, 3 week, 3 week, weekly, daily, weekly, 3 weekly buy stop. Weekly, 3 weekly buy stop. And tell me if this isn't the same call I just made the other day, Sally, because you know it is. Already hit take profit 1, which was here. Yeah, it's got some more room to go up. 196.698, whatever. 197, 198, 199, 200. Fuck it. That's what it's going to do for GBP JPY. Now, in between there, it's going to come down. See, there it is. Did it just go to the 5 second like I said? I think it did. Yeah, there it is. I just called the 5 seconds. So it's the 5 second blue line sell stop. It just hit it. It just changed colors with the rifle. You're welcome, Sally. And there it is. So short term, a little sell. Long term, it's going to go flying upwards. Hope that helps. All right. That's GBB JPY. We've called out successfully shit tons. Matter of fact, I can show you this. I don't want to pull up someone's thing. I don't like that. Hold on. Let me set up a separate, I don't want to put them in. How do I make a new? Can I make a new tab on Gmail? Can I make a promotion social updates tab? Oh, we've already gotten it. Oh, smoking. This is all I need. This is fucking fantastic. How did I get an updates tab? Can I pull that out? This is fucking fantastic. Yeah. Let me go ahead and do this right here. This is awesome. Look, I can keep this open over here. These are all the correct trades called out this morning. 752, 751. Here we go. So we've had the NAS be a correct trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 740. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We had about 20 different updates this morning, all correct trades. We had 20 crossings that were all correct. You're welcome. 20 correct trades. I'm going to keep this shit up too. I wish there was another way to hook this, but it is what it is. There you go. There you go. All these this morning are correct. All these alerts have fired. And there you go. Look at June 18th. Look at for June 18th how many there were. Look at that shit. Incredible. Yeah, what you're witnessing is history. I wish there was another way to hook it so I don't have to pull that for you guys to see. Well, at any rate, good enough. All right. Yay. And we still have the 20-minute sell stops for NQ1, free money, ES1 sells. And if I was going to take a sell, it would be that, but I'm not taking a sell, so it's not. Bands to make her dance. 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 TikTok. You're so weird. TikTok, baby. I wish I could rename this update. Is there any way to rename that? It's amazing. Anybody know Gmail? Is there a way to rename the update tab? If there is, let me know. I'd like to know that. Is there any way to make it to the primary? Doesn't look like it. I don't know anything about Gmail though, so whatever. GB, what amazing, what a system. Thank you, GB. All right, this is fun. What time is it? 8:22. We have time. Okay. Now, when these flip over to green again, I don't know. It may activate. It may not activate. I hope it does. Let me move this down a little. Okay. Now we're kind of right in the middle there. Huh. All right. When these turn to green, we're going to get a notification, I think. I hope. And then we'll see the 5 seconds flip. And that's what I don't want to miss. Because, yeah, I still say we're going to get a push upward to at least the 30-second blue line, 15-second, 30-second blue line. And then it's going to hook and come back down again to the 20-minute later today. All right. Now, where were we? Over here. Bands to make her dance. Just called out Nike. Did I finish Nike? Shit, I don't think I finished Nike. Nike won't be opening today, but we can see there's some kind of safety trade buys on the 15-second. You can see the ST safety trade in blue. 15-second buy stop to the blue line. 30. 30-second buy stop to the blue line when Nike opens next. $60. Take profit. Let's go all the way up here to daily in 12 hours. Daily, weekly sell stop to the weekly blue line of Nike. Yeah, I got to say that. But here's the fun money. 3 month, 6 month buy stop. 3 month buy stop Nike, the same I told you all yesterday. Nike will eventually hit 670, 67, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130. That's Nike, easy money. Matter of fact, let me write these out for you guys so you can get a little clearer understanding, and I'll go ahead and take a picture of this so I can keep it. Bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. Everything I write down, you guys should write down. The following symbols are permanent buy stops demo until further notice. Bands to make her dance. Should I start with the things or not? Well, we'll end with the other one. No, we're not. I'll go ahead and do these. You're going to be till further notice. US 30. YM1. NAS. NQ1. SPX. ES1 is in the game. And then on this front, gold, silver. Then on this front, Bitcoin. I'll tell you when the daily flips. I'll let you know that when this happens. Until then, all we're going to be looking for is buy stops. Nike, Target, Johnson & Johnson, CVS, L, Estee Lauder, AMD, Verizon. I can't say anybody else. I don't give a shit about news today if there is any. I will let you all know if/when the daily turns to sells. Otherwise, please just say 1 second to 1 minute. So just if okay. Am I clear on this? The stocks, for instance, are Buy stops 30 minutes. What's the next? 1, 2, 3 years. Yes, years. All right, am I clear on this? Yes or no? Because I keep repeating it and I keep seeing people in my own Discord fucking doing sells. It drives me nuts. Oh, what about this? What about that? I mean, thank you, Aussie Trader. Thank you, Ace Bullet. YouTubers, am I clear on this? Because I need this to get through to your thick skulls. Some of you are so weird. Like, oh, I'm going to do a 30-minute sell on Bitcoin. Why would you do a 30-minute sell on Bitcoin? I don't understand. I'm telling you exactly, as a non-financial person,
Demo trade only.
what
I
to
am
do.
not a financial advisor.
Why can I not grab that? Bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. Do 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 do. Bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. Thank you, Sally. I'm going to need more than one person to say yes, I'm clear on that on YouTube, or I'm taking TikTok down in seconds. Clear says saw it. Okay. Bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. Da 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 da. Miami Rocks got you. GBS, yes. Brian Claus, KJ Palmer. Okay, that's better. All right, so let me. Oh, why is my fucking screen capture not working? Bands to make me dance. Bands. Bands to make me dance. Bands to make me dance. That's so cute. In 3 seconds, 2 seconds. How cute is that? I didn't know it did that. Let's try it again. Let me see one more time. That's good. Now let me go over to my bands to make me dance. Bands to make me dance. Ah, victory is mine. I was able to pull it open. And there's our, oh my gosh, there you go. All right. So now I can just pull that up rather than having to retype that shit out. Let's close that down. All right. Nice. Oh, Oh, so tired. All right, Nike, kick ass, brother, for the next several years for us. Target, Target. Looks like it's bleeding death on sells. I don't care. Target's a permanent buy. It'll be perfect when you go over to 30-minute for years and years to come. Has my system called out target correctly? I'd say so. Holy shit. All these greens are positive. These are all closed demo trades, all in the money. This is the demo trade that's still open from July 13th, 2023. Hey, Keith, can we change this to the year? I don't like the way this is shown. I don't know if we're allowed to do that. Style. Table on price. No. Table size. Nope, we're good. That's fine. But anyway, yes, my system has called out target correctly and is still calling it out correctly right now. It's unbelievable. Wait for a 30-minute buy stop. Right now, you're in a 30-minute sell stop. I wouldn't enter the market until it flips into the buys on the 30-minute buy. That's how you know when to get in. Now, target, while it's going down like a rock, I don't give two fucks. It is a monthly, 3-monthly buy stop. Target is an amazing buy stop. Follow it down. You can do dollar cost averaging, or you can wait till it flips to the 30-minute entry. 105. Oh, I don't even know where it's at. $105, let's say, or $100. I don't know where it's even at. What is this? 96? Yeah. $105, take profit one. $110, $115. We are going to turn into our little voice here for 15, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150. Do I hear 155, 160? Do I hear 175, 177? $177 for Target. And eventually it'll go up past 265. That is Target. Johnson and Johnson. We have a little movement on. Let's see. Oh, is that our sell? Let me see ES1. And if ES1 down to the 20-minute sell that I called, yay. That means NQ1 is also going to be down. You go, little NQ1. Nice. Nice. I'm still waiting patiently for these to flip by market open. Maybe they'll flip right at market open. We'll see. But anyway, let's go back to this guy. Nope, not ERUSD, which we called correctly. Here we go. All right, Johnson and Johnson. Always a buy. I've made so much money on my options. They actually kicked me out for day trading on all those apps thing. But anywho, J&J, Johnson and Johnson. Love this trade. It's still my personal favorite. I swear it is. I know I have Target above it, Nike above it, but I just love Johnson and Johnson. Johnson and Johnson is just fucking amazing. Yeah. I see it's getting destroyed. Yes, I see it's going down. Yes, it's a daily sell stop. Yes, we can call it all the way down to 142. Absolutely. Do I give two fucks about that? Nope. Johnson and Johnson is a monthly, 3-monthly buy stop. I don't give two fucks. It is an absolute, I swear, personally, yeah, I would own it. Everything. It's just fantastic. Anyways, take profit one, 155. Take profit two, 155. 160. Take profit three, 165. 170. 175. I just love Johnson and Johnson. I can't speak highly of it enough. Personally, I'm sure they have troubles with their lawsuit here. I don't give a fuck about anything to do with news. It is a fantastic 3-month, 6-month. Hell, it's a fantastic monthly, 3-month, 6-month buy stop. Just fantastic. Can't get any better. Strongly recommend Johnson and Johnson.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Thank you, KJ Palmer. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hey, speaking of that, we were really close. Hold on. Who did I set up my YouTube channel? We were really close to hold my horses here because I don't even think I set up my YouTube channel this morning. Thank you for that, KJ. 4,997 people. We need 3 more people to get to 5,000. Isn't that amazing? 3 years. The first year and a half, it took a year and a half or so to get to 1,000. I swear it was over a year. It was crazy. Crazy. And we're just booming since then. Let's go to the live. Yep, I didn't even turn it on. There we go. Oh, yeah, we got to go over a little more detail with gold today. I think I have time. Yeah, I do. I'm going to go over gold next. All right, I'll finish with Johnson & Johnson. I'm going to jump into some training. The ATL, baby. Yeah, it sounds good. Atlanta, Georgia sucks ass. Horror show of a city. Whatever. All right, there we go. Now, thank you, KJ. Now, where are we at? Oh, yeah, gold. So let's go back to silver and gold for a second. Well, for a few minutes. Silver and gold. Gold is a did I put gold? Yeah. Silver and gold is a permanent buy. What does that mean? It's never going to go down long term until the daily switches, and I'll let you know that when it does. But until then, these are buys, and these are great buys. These are unbelievably great buys. You can still see silver's above on its 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second. So if we go down to silver, let's say 10 second, we don't go down to gold 10 second. We're going to go ahead and look. It's going to look. Buy stop to the 10 second blue line. Let me see the 5 second. I don't care. 5 second buy stop. So what you can do then is you're going to look for your entrances based on your sniper rifle right here. The safe trade system metal is going to reverse. This is going to turn to green, 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 and then they're all going to turn to green. So we have green, green, green. So these are buy stops. So if I go up to gold, I can clearly see that there's some different arrow. See, there you go. The 15-minute green. And now we want the 10 minutes. Let's go over here to the 10-minute and see what it looks like. And 10-minute is a buy stop. And we're going to go to 10-minute here. So silver is slightly above its 10-minute. Let me go to the 15-minute. Sell stop silver to the 15-minute blue line, $36 and $36. And then silver is a 3-hour buy stop. Well, you can see it's a 2-hour buy stop right here. You can program these into any amount you want, time frames you want. And it's a 3-hour buy, green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop, 3-hour. So that means if we know silver is a 3-hour, gold can't be far behind. And it's a 5-hour. 5-hour buy stop gold, 3-hour buy stop silver. And you're going to take profits, as I already told you once, twice, 3 times. It's just going to go up. And it's just gorgeous. You'll see this blue isn't quite low enough yet on the sniper for silver. It is for gold. Pink will cross the blue. It's going to turn red, 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 and then it'll flip back around to green. Then it'll go up past the yellow, take profit, and then the orange, take profit. Same here, yellow and orange, take profit. And then it will go past the previous high eventually. And that's how you read it. So gold and silver work together. If one's above something or if one's heading to something, especially on those smaller time frames, you're going to see it and know it, and you can trade gold and silver just like we do the indices. And if you don't like trading gold and silver, well, you can go over to the cryptos. You can trade cryptos just like we do the indices. They all work together. Let's call let's go people and get kind. Kevin over the top. Thank you, Sally. So that is gold and silver. They work together hand in hand. meaning when one goes up, the other one will go up. When one goes down, the other will go down. So if we look over here, this is, I know it's so hard to believe, but this is silver and this is gold. And you can see how it looks and how they actually are exactly the same. These silvers are just following right behind, about to do. Well, it's already shot up some. Its previous high. Oh, and Q crossing and Q crossing. Let me see what they're doing over here on Q. Let's see, 20 minutes. Yeah, that's all. 8:44. All right. Does anybody have any questions over the system or over anything I teach or go over anything to do with trading? Anybody have any questions? Ask now. Anybody wants me to check any symbol? Ask now. Uh, anybody. We have about 45 minutes to market open. I'll trade it. It looks like, I guess, the markets are open in every other country but the United States. Just remember, the United States is the engine behind Forex, is the engine behind any kind of stock movement. Without the United States money, there is no, the Forex market moves 500 to 1,000 American money. Here, ES1 sell. So let's go over to ES1. You can see I actually labeled the sell. Ah, there it is. Ding, 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 ding. Grab it towards the 3-minute blue line as I told. Hey, let's see how many of these alerts we have now. There. All these are correct alerts. So here, and then now we have all the correct trades alerts from yesterday. These are all the correct alerts that I sent yesterday. I wonder if we can look, there's a new one, alerts out, I told you. It is 8:45 a.m. These are all correct calls. Yay, isn't that amazing? All right. Kirk Brown. For the metals in a reverse, should you always choose the trade that's lagging behind the symbol above its blue line, as we only take long trades as well as matching up with the daily, weekly? Correct, Kirk. Well, you can do sells like 1 second, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15, 30 seconds. You can do those reverses if you want. Feel free. I just don't. But a lot of my members do that. And I don't mind the 30-second sells. I do mind when they start doing like the 20 minutes I'm calling right now on NQ1 and ES1. You can take those. Obviously, you would have just made a shit ton of money. But yeah, those are the ones where I say don't do it. So yes, you're correct. And no, don't do the longer term ones. I make from India. It's hard to follow system. Any tips on exiting profit too quickly? Yeah, my tip is this. Get mentally correct. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way at all. Okay. Let me go ahead and ditch this one. Let's see something. Not the right ones. Yeah, let's fix that. Um, Here we go. Oh, I cut through that. Hold on. The mental side of trading. How not to let your mind fuck up your trading. I do shows on this. You should go back and watch the mental side of trading. I've done 2 of them. Realize the markets are predetermined. They're not by chance. Common sense. No $7.2 trillion a day business would leave their business to chance. That's a fact. That should give you some things. Realize I, through God, have figured out what they are going to do before they do it. That's a fact. Burn these beliefs into your subconscious mind. So what am I saying? When the mental side of trading is everybody takes the moves their stop losses down, everybody goes the other direction. Let me there. That's just me with my story. There you go. So how do you get in the right state of mind for trading? You need to be in alpha brainwaves. Beta are the bad brainwaves. That's the scare trading. That's when you leave your trades too early. Um, the Here, let me pull this up for you. Hi, mate from India. It's hard to follow system. Any tips? Yeah, follow the rules, but I'm going to be nice and try to help you. You need to be in alpha brain waves. How do you get into alpha brain waves? Where learning and calmness and healing happens. The only parasympathetic thing you can control is breathing. So, in other words, beta is bad. Beta is where all of the scared trading is. When you get in and out too fast, you lose. You don't trust the system. You don't trust how to make a trade. You don't trust staying in a trade. You don't move your take profits into break even and let them run. You don't use the runners, and data is bad. Okay, alpha is good. That's where calmness happens. That's where learning happens. That's where your good trade happens. So you want to go from your scared fight, brainwave, beta brainwaves into the alpha brainwaves where you're calm. How do you get to be calm? Trust. Understand the markets are 100% rigged. Understand that my system has that and understand that it knows where it's going before it happens. So how do you get in the alpha brainwaves? Control your breathing. Do Wim Hof breathing or box breathing. That'll bring you down into alpha. Dunk your face into ice cold water. That'll bring you down to alpha from beta. You can do grounding, sun therapy. You can do all these different things to get you eat better. Hug a tree. You can do all these things to help yourself get down into alpha. Do meditation, do yoga, do weightlifting, do puzzles. All these things help you go from beta to alpha. Okay? Is that clear to everybody? Yes or no? Okay? Is that clear to everybody? Yes or no? Because so many of you trade scared. You trade like I used to do. This is a very, very important. Who was the guy? I don't know who you are. Thamazin Vannon. Tham, Tham. Thamiz. I hope that makes sense to you. You have to not be in a scared state. That goes for healing. That goes for cancer. That goes for anything you have a problem with. Mental issues. You've got to get out of beta brain to alpha. And your calmness, the ability to stay in a trade a long term, comes from trusting the system. No easy to make the transition. I'm teaching how to do that, Martin Lewis. Thanks, mate. Happy for your answer. You're welcome. I answer all questions that I see. Now, there's other ways you can get into double association, repeating mantras or your affirmations to yourself. Okay. Next question. Can you explain when you call ES1 to blue line? Are you saying they will all sell into the ES? Correct. 100% correct. Yes, I am exactly saying that. When I'm telling you that these are all going, see this? Look at all these. Look at all these correct calls. Boop, 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 boop. All correct calls. Told you. When I'm telling you they're going to the 20-minute line, they're all going down to the 20-minute line. Yes. Okay. When you did the example on GBP JPY, yes, and you did the 30-minute 1 hour, I was supposed to review the 1 hour and I got in on a 30-minute. Am I correct? I'm not understanding that question. Yes, it can be done. I just told you how to do it, Martin Lewis. And the more you flex any muscle, the more you train any muscle, including your mind, to go from beta to alpha, including benching 200 pounds, 300 pounds, 225, 315, 405, 455. The more you train any muscle, the stronger and bigger you get, and the easier it becomes. The more you go from beta brainwave to alpha brainwave, the easier it becomes. You need to work on it, Martin, every day, 10,500,000 times a day. Train your brain to go from beta to alpha. As soon as you start to trade scare, beta to alpha, beta to alpha. Have a saying, do Anthony Robbins, Lincoln Association, do your visualization, do your breathing, do your ice cold therapy, do anything. The more you do it, the easier it'll become, Martin. That's for anything in life. And you're welcome, Thamis. Could you show if you were going to demo buy the 5-hour gold, how you would set up your buy stop? Yeah, I do that all the time. Yeah, GB, I can do that. Let me remind me to come back to that if I don't get to that in a minute. It is easy, Martin Lewis. You just have to work at it. That's all. Of course it can be done. Fucking thousands of people, millions, billions of people do it every day. Okay. When you did the example on GBP just now and did the 30-minute 1 hour, gold. I can check it, Tham is yes. In India, I will try to do that for you. Give me a second. You're welcome, Martin Lewis. Did the 1 hour, I was supposed to review the 1 hour and got in on the 30-minute. Am I correct? Which one was that? GBP JPY. Let's go back to GBP JPY and let's go back to here and let's do GBP. I'll get to everybody's question. And I love GBP JPY. Let me be clear on this. It's an amazing Forex pair. And she's talking about the 30-minute 1 hour. 30-minute 1 hour. That now today when I did the 30-minute 1 hour, you're doing it on a higher time frame. This is not a 30-minute 1 hour buy stop entry. This is if I said GBP JPY 30-minute 1 hour, that is a wrong call. I told you wrong. It is a 9 hour. It is a 10-hour buy stop, or maybe it just changed. I don't know. It was a 10-hour, by the way. You're a little late to the show. It's a 10-hour buy, 10-hour, 12-hour, 10-hour, 12-hour buy stop. So if I called the 30-minute 1 hour, I called it wrong on GBP JPY, and I apologize to you. That was my fault. But it's a 10-hour. I mean, you can clearly see the green, 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 red, green, green buy stop. You should have got in. Well, I'll show you on the other one, but you should have gotten down here. Take profit 1, yellow, orange. Was I trying to get her more money? I don't know why I would have been trying to get you more money on that, but that is the call. And it is the correct call. I don't know why I would have said a 30-minute 1 hour at that time. I mean, maybe yesterday or something, but I don't see why I would have said it today. I read it wrong. Yes, that's what I'm trying to ask. It did come, but right, it did come. Well, how did I know? Because it was a higher time frame buy, I guess if that's what you're asking. Please don't get me for my question. No, absolutely not, Sally. It's a good question. I only hate dumb questions. I hate when you're supposed to know the answers and you guys ask me, for instance, this one even annoys me about putting in where do I do it, but I'll do it for them. Could you show us where the demo buy for gold would be? Sure. Let's go over to gold. And he wants the 5 hour. Let's go over to the 5 hour. Yep, proper read. So let's go over to the 5 hour gold. how would I trade this 5-hour gold? I've done this a million times with such, but we'll do it again because, well, everybody's. All right, here we go. First things first, we have to find the two time frames because we know it's the 5 and the 7 hour. I don't know if the 7 hour is strong enough to hold. No, it is not. So technically, this is a 5-hour daily buy stop. This is a 5-hour daily buy stop. How do I know? The blue line has to stay strong and high, and it's doing it on the daily. None of the others is it. So now we know where to find it. Technically, I would have probably already been in this trade a long time ago. Why? Because this is a buy stop down here. I would have saw the 1 second, 5 second, 10-second flip. These are all green down here. But whatever. So when it's a 5-hour, say it's a 5-hour, or we can even go down to the 4-hour and show you. Yeah. On the 4-hour, see this red right here? Let's zoom in way in. Let's zoom, 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 zoom. Okay. So we're going to knock it down to the 4-hour so you can see a little more movement. You can see the first red right here on this 4-hour, right there. So then it would have flipped, boop, would have been right here. Now, I wouldn't have taken this buy stop until I saw the 1 second, 5 second, 10-second flip on my rifle. So once I saw these turn from red to green, I would have known to start looking. So the first thing, let's go over these steps again. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and say that we're on gold. We're waiting for the 4-hour / 5-hour buy stop to kick in. How do we know it kicks in? A, silver was and probably is above the 4-hour. Let's be clear on that. So I'm going to go over here and see. If it's not, it'll get there. All right, so here we go. So if we're going to do the 4-hour. So we would have, and let's go back to here on the 4-hour so you can see it right there. Okay. Hold on. Here. All right. So right here. At the same period of time, we have silver and gold falling. And they're both above their blue lines. So we can't use our blue lines to check. They're both green. We have our thing. You can see the fill in the gap, which is a stronger predictor that this is going to go up faster on silver for the 4-hour than the gold. It's just perfection. So we're good. We're running on the both is the same. You can see the input that would go into this space right here. You can go over to your higher time frames and plug those in on your sniper rifle. Metals Uno reverse, and you can see that they're going to be higher up here. You'll see the buy stops just like I'm calling. If we plug in over here a 4-hour, right? What is that? 240 minutes. We'll see a buy stop pop up just like it is on the 2-hour. There it is. There's your buy stop on gold and the fill in the gap on here. So this would be like a 2-hour buy stop probably on silver. So now we're in a 4-hour / 5-hour buy stop against the daily. You can see the buy stop on gold right here on your sniper rifle. You can go ahead and say, hey, he said gold's always a buy until further notice. I'm going to look at it. So how do I enter this trade? That's how you spot it. I would enter it off of gold changing to 1 second, 5 second, 10-second. If you're not too aggressive, be calm. Wait till the 15 second to turn green. Once that turns green, I would be looking at my gold chart and I would enter the trade. Now, if I'm going to do it without that, then this is how I would enter the trade. I would wait for the orange line to go below both my green line right here and my yellow line. Once I see this exact setup like this, I will enter the trade off of my orange line. What do I mean? When price action would come off of, so say price action right here on your candles, did this, comes down, comes down, comes down, comes up, comes up. Once it crosses my orange line, this is your entry. So is everyone clear on how to spot the trade? And then your entry line, your buy stop, oopsie, hold on. Your entry line, your buy stop is off price action going above the orange line or enter, this answers Sally's question too, when the rifle 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, whichever time frame you want to do it on, switches to green. It's either or. It's that easy. You can trust the sniper to do it, or you can do it yourself and just wait for that. So the sniper rifle gives you entry. The sniper gives you entry. The sniper tells you that you're in the right trade when the pink and blue line are down low. You have your green, 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 red, green, green buy stop. So you're supposed to, this is definitely answers Sally's question right now. Okay. ES1 20-minute touchdown. Nice. Thank you, Mark Lewis. Are we all clear on that? Yes or no? So you know how to find your trade by combining the two time frames, 4 hours / 5 hours / daily. You know you're in the buy stop. You know that when you're in the buy stop, you can clearly see it hooking down, down, down. We need the orange line to go below the green and yellow. We need that to happen. You enter in when price action goes back above the orange line. We call it, well, it's referred to as headlight trading. It literally looks like a female anatomy part. It will look like that, and it just is from the side. You'll know what I mean when you see it. And then that's what it looks like. If you don't want to do that, you can use the rifle. Once the 5 second, 10 seconds, 15 second switches to green, you'll know you're in the buy up. And that's when you can get it. Only one person, Larry Cooper, understands that out of 31. Again, that's a good way for me to quit this live in about 2 seconds. Does everybody understand that? Yes, you do, or no, you don't. My phone out, I apologize, but I'm back. Nice. Could you do a 5 hour gold? How would you set up your buy stop? Yep. And just a normal setup for the 5 hour chart. Yep. This is how you do your entrances. This is how you find the trade. And this is how you do your entrances. Now your stop loss. This is where I get a little more picky. This is a 4 hour trade, right? This is what we're looking at. 4 or 5 hour trade. So you can put your stop loss at this pivot point. I have no idea, Samson Taylor. You'd have to Google that and find out. These aren't like what you're asking. This is strictly online trading. You're asking for hard silver, hard gold. I don't know. Sure, Kirk, no problem. Thank you, Ruben, for speaking up. And good morning, Ruben Hartnick. And good morning to you, Samson Taylor. All right. I wouldn't put my stop loss at the pivot point right here on a 4 hour trade. I would put my stop loss at the previous one. So my stop loss personally would go here or on the daily. You can put it here on your pivot point right there, pivot point. Price came down, hooked, came back up. I'm using this as my hook. Down, came back up. I'm going to use the previous because 4 hours is still quick. I know for 99% of you think that's a slow trade, but a 4 hour trade's right there at the hook. You can go either or. I think it needs to go back to the previous low. So I would use my stop loss down there. What's up, Jacob? Good morning, Jacob. Good, Sally. I'm glad you're catching it. All right. So that's where you put your buy stop, your entrances, and how to do the entrances and how to look for the entrances, or the two ways. And this is your stop loss. I prefer the stop loss over here. So I prefer my stop loss right here. You put it underneath, not on. It has to be underneath that, and that's your stop loss. Okay. Now, are we all clear on the take profit coming up next? Are we all clear on your stop losses? You're all clear on your entrances and how to spot the trade? Yes, I'm clear. No, I'm not clear. Yes, I'm clear. Thank you for the yeses on TikTok, Little Joe, and that user 76 gotcha. Ace Bullet, yes. That's a great question, GB. Again, I go over this thousands of times. Obviously, I do believe you know the answer already, but we're going to go over it anyways. Aussie Trader said C. Larry Cooper said yes. Good enough for me. All right. Now, your take profits. Take profit one, when you see a setup like this, will be the yellow line. This will be your take profit one. Your take profit two will be the, and I love this, take profit two will be the orange line. Take profit three is the previous high slash runner. And you just, when you have a runner, you just move your entrances into take profit. So you would make your take profit here, and you would just leave it right here and let this thing run forever. How long? Literally, I had trades open for over 6 months on gold specifically. I got in at 113, January the 13th, 2025. Been in a trade since then. Unfortunately, Hugo's way is being a douche about certain accounts. Can't show you. Okay. So those are your take profits. That's your setup, and that's how to spot the trade. My system is step-by-step methodical. As a matter of fact, ChatGPT loves us. Okay, Sally's clear. Fletch is good. GB good. Martin Lewis good. Kirk good. Aussie Trader good. Larry Cooper. All right, good job. And everybody on TikTok. Are you a bot? Are you a bot? What's up, Kobe? Sure, I'm a bot, Kobe. Ask a silly question, get a silly answer. All right, so this is how you set it up. Everything is perfect. This will go up. This is gold. This is how you enter it. This is how you take your profit. This is where you put your stop loss. It's just a perfect little trade. Gold is the easiest symbol ever to trade. Now you have to thank Kim Harrington for that. She is unbelievably excellent at gold. Speaking of which, let's grab this real quick. I have a different small account I'm in this today. We're going to do a little something for you guys here. Matter of fact, let me get out of here. And all right, now we're good. All right. Argentina is a yes. Are you a bot? Yes, I am, Kobe. I am a bot. Thank you for asking. All right. Next, did someone else miss a question? I might have missed someone's question here. Where were we back here? There we go. So hopefully that answers your question, GB. Thank you for asking it. I appreciate you asking. In India, we have Nifty index. Can you analyze Nifty if I can pull it up on if it's tradable symbol on TradingView? Yes, I can trade for you. Let's take a look at Nifty. Is that really the name of it? And this is a stock. It's an index. Nifty 50 index. Really? I guess I'm going to do index NSE for you. Nifty 50. Oh my God, that is too funny. They just make shit up, I swear. So let's see. Does my system call it correctly? Damn. It's made so many correct calls, I can't even see them all. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and say it's called it correctly. So what is Nifty 50 doing? I hope this is the right one for you, by the way. Okay. Let's see. Nifty 50, Thamiz. Cute. 1 second, 5 second. Let's see the 5 second really quick. Sell 10 seconds. Sell 30 seconds. 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 10 minute. Sell. Sell to the 10-minute blue line, 24,719. Let me see. Nope, I would never do a sell on this. This is like an index, like one of the American indexes. Looks like 4 hours, 7 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour. 5 hour buy stop. 5 hour buy stop. There is no daily blue line. That sucks. 12 hour. 12 hour. 12 hour daily. Daily, not low enough. 5 hour. 5 hour, 9 hour, 5 hour, 9 hour, 5 hour week. Oh, it was already a weekly buy. You missed your entrance. If you'd have had my system, you would have got back in here right at 22,797. You're a little late to the party, but that's okay. Yeah, it's going to go up higher than it's ever been. 3 week buy. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, this is really nice. You missed it. You could have got in a lot better entrance. It's a little far. It needs to reset. It needs to come down to 19,500. Needs to come down to 17,500. But it probably won't. But it needs to come down to 17,500. Please write that down, Kim, when you see that for Nifty. 3-month buy. So it must be just a weekly. Yeah. Weekly 3-month buy. Weekly, monthly buy. It's already gone past all its take profit except for the high. It'll go past 26,100. 26,100. You still have room. I would take any 30-minute buy stop. Let me see if we have a 30-minute buy going. No, we do not. Be careful here. It's a sell on the 30 minutes. So it's going to dip a little, but take any 30-minute buy stop you can find on Nifty. It's not a bad trade. You're just a little late to the party.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I hope that helped you some. I hope that helped you a lot. Nifty. Nifty is cute. All right. Kevin, I just wanted to confirm. Great questions this morning. I have time for a couple more questions if anybody would like to ask, or any other symbols. I am a bot. Thank you, Kobe, for asking. I am a bot. Awesome. Call me Bot Kevin. Okay, you guys have any more questions? You can ask away. Any more questions? Ask away. Good morning, Little Joe, Aussie Trader, Lazarus, Joe Biga, Larry Cooper, The Griffey, Geo Baru, User 7649, Annie Apple, Rainman, Marius. Welcome to the channel and welcome being here. Any other questions? What's up, Little Joe? Any other questions? This is fun. Buy the system, says Little Joe. Thank you, Little Joe, for speaking up without being asked to. I do remember that. No other questions, no other symbols. We're getting close to market open anyways in about 12, 13 minutes. I'm probably not going to stay on much longer unless we can't get a little buy going here. I don't know where we're at. Oh, look, US 30. Hold on. Might better get you a little 1 seconder. Buy stop to the 1 second blue line. US 30 is going to hook. Come back up. Green. This will be green. This will turn to green. You're going to see the blue line hook up, and you're going to see price action go up above the blue line. damn it, just fucking did it. Die. Buy stop to the 1 second US 30. There it is. There it is. Did it. Told you. Just changed the green here. Just changed the green there. Blue line came up like I told you before it happened. Ha, ha, ha. Caught it, baby. None of you probably were fast enough to make that trade, but demo trade only. Look at it go. Told you. 1 second buy stop.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Not getting any alerts from TradingView. I'm getting alerts, but not for the Uno reverse. I'm getting alerts for all my manual alerts. Listen to that go. Baby, 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 baby. Look at it go. As called out live, 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 as called out live. Okay. You're welcome, GB. GB. The Green Bay Packers. All right. These are the gold trades I just placed with you guys when I was telling you that. That's what I was doing. These are your buys. Some are in profit, some are in loss right now. I don't really care. They'll all be profitable soon. And that's what that is. So I'm showing you when they're at 65 cents, minus $6, up $15, and up like $30. No Uno alerts. Right. Probably something to do with the holiday, I'm guessing. There it is, baby. Let's go over to NAS. As called out, as he's going to do it again. You're going to see the pink cross the blue line will rise up. You're going to see this red turn to green. You're going to see price action go up above the previous orange. There it is. Now, let's go over to the 5 seconds and see. You can see the buy stops forming on all 5 seconds. Let's see what they're looking like. And I really want to look at that NAS one. So give me 1 second. NAS 5 second. Looking weird. There we go. 5 second buy stop to the blue line NAS. Let's just go over to our whole of these. I know this is intimidating for some of you. Buy stop. Boom. Again, you can do these short-term buys. Love them. 5 second buy stop at all indices towards their blue lines. Love them, love them, love them. Especially US 30. Knock yourselves out. Or you can YM1 also, by the way. Beautiful little trade to the blue line. All right. Boom. Or you can go over here and you can go to the 20-minute sells. I think we hit those, didn't we? Yeah. So sell stop, free money giveaway, already made money on NQ1, ES1 to the blue line. You have ES1 touching its blue line. Someone said that early. Thank you for alerting me to that. And we're still waiting for NQ1 to get there. So you can either do these little buys short term, or you can do the longer term sells, or you can do the longer term buys, which are your basically 5-hour, 9-hour buys in all indices. Pick your poison, have fun doing it, stay consistent with the trades. Oh, okay. How gorgeous is this? How fun is this shit? This is so fun. We get to do the buys, we get to do the sells, we get to do the buys and the sells. Buy stop, YM1 to the 1 second blue line, free money. Free money, buy stop, YM1 to the 1 second blue line, free money. Buy stop, when I say free money, it's like the Kmart blue light special. Does anybody remember the Kmart blue light special? Anyone at all? Anyone here remember the Kmart blue light special?
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine coming your way. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. The Kmart blue light special. The Kmart blue light special. Kmart blue light special. Kirk, you remember it? Are you old? Are you old like me? They used to put a blue light special in Kmart's. First of all, Kmart's were around before Walmart's were even a thing. Kmart's were actually before Walmart. So there you go. Isn't that wild? Then Kmart's didn't keep up with the time and they didn't adapt, and Kmart got overtaken by Walmart. But Kmart at one time was the shits. It was the only place out there. There was like, there you go. The blue line. YM money as called out. Free. Let's back up your Brink trust because that. Listen to the money talk. Listen to SPX go up. NAS go up. SPX go up. Buy. I am. Buy the system. There you go. If you don't want to buy the system, think about it again. I'm well experienced. No, we're old as fuck. That's the problem with us. We're old as fuck. To the 5-second blue line, all called out live. So the Kmart blue light special would say, hey, we put up a blue light. You come over here. It goes on sale. You get a lot of savings. I'm telling you where these things are going. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, God. 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 Who was here as a witness? All that out live. Hello. Speak up now. Start saying thank you. Announcing it, or start saying yeses or not trading open. You guys, let me put it in. Let's start participating. Touchdown. PS1 in the money. SPX1 in the money. NQ1 no touch in the money. NAS 100 to the 5-second blue line in the money. YM1 in the money. US 30 in the money. You're welcome. This is free money giveaway on YM1. Free money giveaway on YM1. Lagging behind US 30. Look at that. Look at that go. Look at that go. Thank you, Joe Biga, Aussie Trader, Larry Cooper. Thank you, GB, for speaking up. Oh, this is easy. This is so much fun. Trading's hard, my ass. Get the fuck out of here.
Demo trade only.
I am not a financial advisor.
Demo trade only.
I am not a financial advisor. Ricochet, buy stop, ES1.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
Ricochet,
advisor.
back to the blue line, SPX 500.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
To the blue line, NQ1 and NAS.
I am not a financial advisor.
To the 5-second blue line,
Demo
YM1.
trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Yeah, baby. Woo! I don't know who's calling these out, but thank the Lord someone is. Who's making money? Every morning doesn't matter. As long as I'm live with you guys, just take the money, buy the system, then support the system. What I don't want to see happen is ungrateful shit where you buy the system and then you don't support it with any kind of monthly thing. You can do some kind of monthly. If you're making money with this system, support the system. If you do not, I'm probably just going to block you and take you out of the system and don't allow you in it. Thank God we have a core group of people that don't have bad karma. There you go. In the money on US. Look at it go. Touchdown. Touchdown. 5 seconds. Look at it go up. Look at why it won. Anyway, touchdown, Naz. Thank you, one. Ricochet back to the line. Called out live. ES1 called out live. ES1 called out live. STX called out live. NQ1 called out live. NS1 called out live. We have 3 minutes to market open. Why play market open? I've already made money for you. You're going to need a pull down, and you're not probably going to get it. You can play the 20-minute sell stops. Feel free to do that later after this goes up. Or you can play these 5-second, 10-second buy stops that we're in. I don't give a fuck. I'm having so much fun. This is a fucking blast. This is so much fun. 4 people only commented out of 30 of you. I'm about ready to ditch you. Look at this. What more? How much greater can we make this system? How much more fun can we have trading? Boom. In the money. In the money. Oh, good. We'll pull back. Here we go. Let's load them up again. I'm going to really watch this YM1. You can take these buys or you can do a little longer term sells. I don't care what you do, or you can do a really long-term buy. I don't give two fucks what you do. I only look for buys. That's all I ever do, is I look for buys. Okay? That's all I ever do. Oops, you didn't create that one. There you go. YM in the money. YM in the money. Who is in the money? In the money on NAS again. In the money on SPX. All of them again. In the money. 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 Money. Da 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 da. You're in the money. We're in the money. La da 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 da. What's up, Kirk Brown? Nice touchdown in the money again on ES1 before market open. Don't even trade it. In the money again. 1 minute to market open. Don't trade market open.
Demo trade only.
You're gonna get if you're gonna get in and out, make it fast. Ricochet again to NQ1. NS5 5 second. YM to the blue line. YM to the blue line. Do not trade market open. 5 second. 5 second US 30. Buy stop to the blue line. If you want, you can just wait for those sells to kick in. They'll probably kick in very soon. Or you can take these quick little 5 second buys. Do what you want. Boom, baby. Back to the blue line for NAS. Back to the blue line for NQ1. You're in the money again. Market open, market open, market open. Do not play market open. Lock in your profits if you have any. Demo trade only. What's up, Kim Bernard? Welcome. Hope you're doing well, Kim. There you go. In the money. There's market open. There it is. There it is. You're in the money. Close down your trades on US 30, ES1. It hit it twice. Trades, feel free. You're in the money. You get out of your trades. You don't have to stay in the trade at all. Beautiful. Right up to the 5 second blue line. Right up to the five. There you go. Now we might be clicking in. Let's see if you're going to go into those cells on the 20 minutes. Let's go over here and look. Oh, that was awesome. Right to the 5 second blue line. Sell, 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 sell. Oh, let me see the NQs now. Hold on. Let me see the NQs. Let's go over to the 20 minutes. We have a sell stop to the NQ 20-minute blue line. Feel free to take any sells you like. I am not touching a sell. I only do buys. I only do buys. You guys can do those sells down to the 20-minute blue lines. Knock yourself out. 15-second buy stop. 10-second buy stop. 5-second buy stop. Back to the blue line for NAS 100. Back to the blue line. I don't give fucks. I'm not trading that sells worth of shit. NQ1, buy stop back to the 5 second blue line. You guys trade how you want to trade. I trade the way I trade. ES1, back to the 5 second blue line. Again, we've already made money on it twice, 3, 4 times this morning. Do it again. SPX, same thing. Let me go over to YM. Buy stop again. Let me see if we can go back here. Let's go to US 30. Yeah, you're in the money on your US 30 now. You're in the money on your US 30. You can close that trade down again. US 30 to the 5 second blue line. You're in the money on. Let me see if we can just swing back here. Take your money out of the US 30 buy. You don't have to stay in it. Knock yourselves out. Beautiful trades. We have ES1 hit its 5 second blue line again. You can just wait right there. Wherever you see me putting this alert in, so you can take profit at. Let it go down. If it keeps going down, knock yourselves out. When you see the BS is in red, Those are your buys. You can do a sell to the 20-minute blue line, or you can do these buys. As a matter of fact, I might come on later today just to document this, but I don't have time right now. There we go. Hold right here. Again, you can play the ES1 and NQ1 to their 20-minute blue line. Knock yourselves out. You can clearly see that they're both not here yet. Right here and here. Perfectly fine. Or you can wait a little bit longer and you can get into the buys. I don't have time to wait. I know as soon as I go off, it'll move. As soon as I go off these, they're going to flip, but that's okay. All right, I got to go. All right, TikTokers, that was fun, though. What a fun morning. I hope that was fun for everybody. All right, God bless you all. Have fun. I don't think I brought up the website one time. Fuck. If you want to learn how to trade and be consistently profitable, head over to the website. I would get the main system, but if you like trading just cryptos, you can get that. If you like trading just gold, you can get that. And there you go. Have fun. God bless you all on TikTok. I might be on later. We'll see. Talk to y'all later. God bless. Boom. See ya. Bye. Outback Steakhouse, Realtor Pete. Oop, I can't get in my messenger. There we go. That was weird. All right. All right. YouTubers, Facebookers, Twitter, Twitchers, and all that shit. Good morning, Kimberly Harrington. Hey, Kim. Good morning. Kim. Hope everything is going well for Kimberly Harrington and Kim Bernard. God bless you both. God bless Keith and my beautiful wife and everybody listening. Kim, I can't say anything, but good morning to you. All right. God bless everybody out there. Great to see you, Kim. Hope things are extremely well for you. I'm not going to say anything on the live because, well, we're not. I did post a little something in general on the Discord for everybody. Everybody's prayers for health for everybody out there. And I hope everybody's doing good. All right. God bless you all. Talk to y'all later. I'll come back on later if I can. And please do not forget about those gold buys. All right. God bless. And Kim's the one that taught me that, by the way, Kim Harrington. All right. Talk to y'all later. See ya.